Hey Miles, today I want to talk to you about something that people don't typically think of as a loss, but I do, and I know that other people have as well. It's when your children graduate from high school or college. It's a loss, it's exciting. I remember the first time that my oldest daughter graduated from high school and was getting ready to go to college. I was feeling a little sad. Sad that she was growing up so quickly, sad that she was going to be leaving and not living home. And I remember telling people that I felt sad. And I remember people kind of looking shocked, saying, "Aren't you happy for her? Aren't you proud?" As if I couldn't be happy for her and proud, and also a little sad that things were changing and she was getting older. So I think that thinking about graduation from high school and college, kids sometimes go and get a job out of state and they move away. That can be really hard. And I think it's important that when people share that with people and say, "My child's graduating," that people are aware that not everyone's just full of happy emotions. They also might be very sad. It was interesting. I met a Navy SEAL recently, a dad who has 5 children, and he told me, with all the things he had seen as a Navy SEAL, and he had seen a lot of really difficult, painful things, he said nothing was as painful for him as when each child would go off to college. And I said, "Really?" He said, "Oh, it's so hard to say goodbye to them. I love being a dad. I love having my kids home." So I feel like that too. So if you're one of the people that's getting ready to say goodbye to one of your children because they're graduating and moving on to the next chapter, even marriage, that's another whole new change. And people sometimes move away and they move out of their home, or they're going to be seeing their family less. Those are all really happy times, times of celebration, but also times of sadness. So don't be surprised if, as a friend of mine had said, "My daughter's getting married, and I can only tell you, I'm a little sad. I'm happy, I love him, and I think they're going to be happy together, but it's kind of sad to say goodbye because it means she's growing up and doesn't need me in the same way, and things are changing." So I think it's really important to acknowledge all the feelings we have, even during the really happy times and celebration times in our lives and those of others. So be a really good listener the next time someone shares with you that someone in their life is having a really big change coming, something exciting. Just be aware in case they also want to talk about their sadness about it. Thanks. Thanks, Miles.
I see trees of green, red roses too.